Hey guys, thank you so much for returning to Something Special with Tracy. By the title of this video, you can tell this is going to become a love series. Now before we start to the details, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Now that's the type of love that you guys are thinking about. Yes, love is amazing. It's amazing to have, but I'm more talking about the love of your voice, to love your voice. And you know, as crazy as it sounds, that's something I'm extremely struggling with. But at the end of the day, you know what? The difference is I'm not going to stay and bash my voice the whole time. I actually want to start to learn to love it. Start to realize the good things about it, not comparing myself to other singers kind of thing. And, you know, growing up for me, it was music everything. I started singing as soon as I could talk. Because it was just something about music that allows you to express yourself in ways that you probably would not express yourself just by talking. So my parents had always had music around the house, everywhere we went, in the car. And you know, my mama's favorite station was 101.5 from Miami, you know what I'm talking about. And so I would listen to songs from back in the day, well, when I say back in the day, I'm talking about the late 80s, it could be the 90s, it really depends, whatever song that they're playing on the station. And my dad listened to a lot of Haitian gospel music in the house, so it's like I had a mixture of that in the house. And another thing that he really did was really play movies that have music in it. So one of my favorite was Sister Act 1 and 2. If you guys don't know what that is, it is a movie back in the day with Whoopi Goldberg as well as Lauryn Hill for the second part. And in that movie, for the second part, is really what I want to basically have my base on. It was the fact that it was people who sing, and Lauryn Hill, for me, in that movie, she was someone who really tried to go after her dream. Her mom especially was not about it. She wanted her daughter to be in the books. Music was not it. Like, music was a good thing to have as a hobby, but it's not a focus. And so she's like, singing will not be putting food on the table, basically. And one of the things that really pushed me was a scene in the movie where they have the kids in the classroom, and then they're trying to sing because they were not listening to Whoopi Goldberg at all. Like Sister Mary Clarence, like they were not listening to her. And so then they said, you know, we're gonna sing a little something for you. So I'm gonna do that something scene right now. So they said, if you wanna be somebody, if you wanna go somewhere, you better wake up and pay attention. So that's like a little snippet of my voice, and there's different dynamics of it, of course. But basically, that's something I want to do. I want to be somebody that loves their voice. And I want to wake up every morning and pay attention to the things around me, because you don't want to lose the little details in comparison trying to sound like someone else. So to change all of that and to bring a solution to all of that, are you guys excited? I'm excited. We are going to be doing 100 days of singing. Yay, guys, I'm excited. Okay, so we're going to be doing 100 days of doing different songs. It could be different genre, it could be rock, it could be R&B, it could be country. We don't know. It could be jazz for all we know. But we got to stay tuned to figure that out, don't we? So guys, stay tuned, and I will be posting it. It's going to be an everyday thing for me, and trying to find little details that I can find that I love about my voice. I know I'm unique in some type of way. We all are unique. So let's go on this journey with me. Let's grow. It's not only about me, but it's about you guys too. You guys are going to be able to do so much with practicing your craft every day. So of course, don't keep practicing the same mistake. Try to find a mistake you're doing and grow from that one, and try to find ways to improve it. Whether it means that you need to learn how to breathe better, whether it means that you need to pronounce your words better. That's something I've also learned, like especially when it comes to recording. If you don't pronounce your word, which I struggle with a lot, if you don't pronounce your word, nobody's gonna understand what you're saying. And also, if it's speeding up when you're talking, take a breath and then continue talking, because when you speed up, how are they going to understand what you're saying? And as you can tell, I am also a fast talker. So stay tuned, guys, and I can't wait for you guys to see what we have in store.